therapy, aromatherapy, reading time. You may have thought this activity was something humans would like to do, but now the Charlottesville Albemarle SPCA offering what they call animal enrichment programs.
Nightcast reporter Stephanie Satchel has more on the program aimed at helping dogs and cats before and after they get adopted.
Whether it's getting used to touch, smell, or even listening to a story, dogs and cats at the Charlottesville Albemarle SPCA are learning some new lessons with the Animal Enrichment Program.
You are offering programs to the animals who are staying with us to basically enrich them, whether it be mental, physical, emotional, all in order to make their stay here better, to make them more adoptable for people.
Lisa Sweet recently started this program to help animals get adjusted to what home life is like before they actually get there.
And that way, when they go to a new home environment, they'll be more used to things, they'll be more able to relax in the home and not as upset and frightened.
The program is broken down into 3 areas: massage therapy, aromatherapy, and something called Read and Relax. When volunteer Sandy Rakowitz isn't healing animals with a holistic approach at her own practice in Charlottesville, she spends her time here with the dogs and cats using a few different oils like lavender, peppermint, even some spices like nutmeg, clove, and more to help them with anxiety.
Their ability to smell is, incredible, right? And so if I just open the bottle, they're going to be smelling it in the room. And so that effect, the aroma comes up through the sinus cavities, goes into the brain, has a very balancing effect.
The massage therapy part of the program also allows them to get accustomed to being touched.
I've seen animals who are reticent to connect, that are fearful and scared, and by doing some of these ear strokes, for instance, doing that sometimes can help them calm down and relax physically as well as emotionally and psychologically.
And the last part? Read and relax.
It's not so much of an interaction with the animal. It's more of company. You're going to sit there and you're going to sing, read, whatever you like to do with them. And it gives them a chance to learn to be a companion with you, not necessarily be the center of attention.
Even after just a few weeks in the program, Sweet says their furry friends are changing for the better.
There is a difference. I mean, it's something you can see, it's something you can feel. When volunteers come in and they start to work with the animals, days go by and they start to see just a more general overall relaxation of the animal. And they get more happy to see the people when they come in. They're looking forward to it.
And that's the goal, to make animals more comfortable and ultimately help them get ready for their new loving home. Stephanie Satchel, 19 News Nightcast.
Well, not only are these programs helping animals at the SPCA, but they can also be used at home by using any of these methods if you notice your pet is experiencing anxiety or having difficulties bonding.